She said she want to suck for me. I said, no, I don't want it. I don't want it. No, that's not how. I don't want to die. I don't want to believe. I don't want to die.
Work like,
Excuse me.
no, you good.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you good. Oh,
Kodak Black has the entire internet concerned after his recent stream with Kai Cenat, going viral thanks to multiple out-of-pocket clips, including this one where Kodak pulls off a crazy trick shot with a certain pill in front of millions of young viewers.
what was that?
While shocking to many, this disturbing behavior though is nothing new from the self-described Super Gremlin, who even went as far as to say this about his addiction back in June.
I was at my stage, I was touring like, bro, I swear to God, like, when I was touring, bro, 100 perks a day, man. Average like 40, average.
It is no secret that Kodak Black needs help. And as each day passes, fans are left filled with frightening thoughts, such as, how far can Kodak push himself and his body before it's too late? And this video will reveal exactly what it will take for Kodak Black to finally change. Now, if you've been following Kodak Black for a while, you know that his behavior is 100% unpredictable. After first exploding into the mainstream music scene with his track No Flocking back in 2014, then followed by hits such as Tunnel Vision, Roll in Peace, and ZZ to name a few, Kodak Black quickly gained himself a reputation as not only one of the most unique rappers with his creative wordplay and flow, but outside of his music, Kodak is also known as one of the most unique characters and personalities in hip-hop.
Why did the kid bring a ladder to school?
Why?
Try to guess.
Who was talking to school?
The kid brought a ladder to school because he wanted to go to high school.
Oh.
Hey, he was on drugs. See how good a nigga look on me? Don't see how good I look on me, vibing, glowing, bright, but like, I mean, it can't have emotion.
Born and raised in Pompano Beach, South Florida, to put it simply, you never know what you're gonna get with Kodak Black, as fans have learned from his countless viral clips.
It's just like crazy, homie. Super Gremlin, bro. I've been on No Nut November. So forgiving and so loving and so everything.
3 years ago, back in 2021, Kodak went viral for his drugged-out behavior during this reaction video with ZS and Bilu. I knew the was fake, but I still ate it. Sounds believable after this reaction, reads the top comment. Prayers for Kodak, typed destroying. Sad to see Kodak like this. I hope we don't lose another legend. Some fans prefer to believe that Kodak simply plays into this character extra while on camera. But, as we'll see in a second, this video was far from the only other time that Kodak Black has caused basically the entire internet to call out for him to get help. However, while he was clearly under the influence here, it has never been as bad as Kai Cenat's recent stream. Featuring as part of his 30-day non-stop streaming event, Kodak Black appeared on Kai Cenat's Twitch stream on November 4th. What was set up as another massive guest segment joining the likes of Lil Uzi Vert, Miranda Cosgrove, Glorilla, and Quavo as other early cameos. Almost immediately after joining stream though, Kai, as well as the thousands of live viewers watching, could easily tell that something was off.
It's a naughty one, and 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 a naughty one. Huh? No. Huh? Play.
Kai and his chat instantly knew that Kodak was under the influence of something. Several fans were mad that they even let Kodak come on stream in that state and condition, but as the stream went on, things only got more awkward, especially after this happened.
Was that?
What the? Did it just talk to Birkin? Did it just?
Trickshotting an opioid is honestly insane work, not to mention that Kodak did this in front of Kai's young and impressionable audience. And from there, it spiraled even worse. Taking his shirt off, rapping possibly the worst freestyle ever, and then almost crying after reading negative comments that were flooding the chat from bored viewers, Kodak's behavior only got more incoherent as the night went on.
For me, I said no.
want sex. I don't want sex. Then she wants for me. I said, no, I don't want it. I'm just waiting for the bus. I didn't want sex. Who don't like you? Chat?
Yeah, everybody on the chat.
Now they all saying W's.
They're saying bring Uzi back.
You got one. There was one person.
I'm gonna do bad, man. I'm gonna sleep, man. So I'll see you later, man.
Now, Kodak has appeared on streams before with these top streamers such as Aiden Ross and Neon. However, again, some fans were upset at Kai and his team for not stepping in when it was clear that Kodak was not fully there. Kai is bugging for not kicking Kodak out, reads one viral tweet. He is tweaking. At some point you gotta say enough is enough. In a stream filled with awkward and uncomfortable moments all throughout, Kai Cenat was in a tough position, to the point where he even mouthed this to his team under his breath. As I mentioned before, Kodak Black is known for his unique personality, and it is often hard to understand him when he talks, with that Florida slang. But this was undoubtedly a new low for Kodak. Once clips of this stream continued circling all over the internet, various other streamers and rappers chimed in on the situation. First was Lil TJ, who, after oddly coming out of nowhere and throwing shade at his fellow New York native Kai Cenat, then had this to say in regards to Kodak's behavior on stream.
Niggas use everybody. They only with the top-notch niggas because they using culture vulture. Stop looking at Yak like he's a weirdo. No, sometimes that's how rappers act. In our society, that's how we act. That's how we get. Feel me? We different from niggas. This is the one lane where hood niggas get to make their bread. Real shit, bro. So sometimes rappers could act weird. It's from different places than y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Lil TJ claims that Kai and all of these other top streamers, including Aiden Ross, are just culture vultures who take advantage of rappers. Which, along with Aiden Ross then sharing this screenshot of his DMs with TJ, saying that me and Kai always show nothing but love to you, Kai would publicly address Lil TJ on his stream shortly after.
I heard him say, you only with the top people. I don't know if you're talking about Aiden, but chat, I generally be minding my business. Then some way, somehow, I get dragged in somewhere every single time. And I'ma just go ahead and think that a song or an album or something about a drop. TJ, it's unfortunate that you didn't even like text me or nothing. Like, I don't even remember you having a problem with me. Chat, I ain't gonna lie. We from the same borough, New York. It's always...
Kai was confused by Lil TJ's comments. To be honest, I was as well, and to me, Lil TJ doing this just comes off as a desperate attempt at some clout, attacking the biggest streamer in the world. However, as fans continue discussing Kodak's viral appearance and concerning stunts online, the very next day, Kodak would take to Instagram and respond.
Y'all be on all type of shit. Y'all be on shrooms, acid, all type of stupid ass shit. You know, but I take me one perk, and y'all be so buttered. Y'all don't wanna like a nigga anyway. Oh, I think you need help. Oh, look, bro, I try to like, and then y'all don't think, y'all don't, if a motherfucker needed help, y'all wouldn't think that I knew that. Y'all don't think I knew, and I need help. If I need it, I don't need you to tell me what telling me doing for you. Yak, understand that kids are watching you, little bro. I used to give a right? Well, I don't go. You know why, homie? Cause TikTok got all the negatives from those most negative shit ever. I ain't doing nothing worse than what they got on TikTok. I mean, Kodak Black ain't no worse than I ain't doing shit.
Kodak fired back, claiming that he isn't doing anything worse than what is already happening on TikTok, which I don't exactly agree with. But more importantly though, did he just openly spit in the middle of his house?
I spit on everything where I'm
it goes,
I spit everywhere.
respect.
I just spit.
Kodak Black is truly a one-of-a-kind human. However, despite this entire situation rightfully so worrying fans all over the internet, the truth is this is far from the first time this has happened. Aside from his long list of legal troubles and arrests throughout his career, Kodak Black has also shown us on many occasions his struggle with substance abuse and addiction. In addition to testing positive for in 2022, for example, a year later in 2023 came this random Instagram live one night as Kodak tweaks out on the floor with his shirt off.
A person will wish me, nigga, yeah, you wanted to kill me, bro. I ain't even gonna say it for a few times that, bro. Man, what you call that Twitter. And this right here was when Obama was president. This was when Obama was president, and he did say, I ain't gonna lie, on some shit, the police, there was some shit like, but he was like, I don't even want all of the what's it called it, basically, like, cause the people to go crazy. Play with, man. I ain't gonna fentanyl letting play with, dog. Fentanyl letting them just play. Fentanyl, nigga. That'll make a nigga. But that'll make a nigga grandpa. I don't know, I ain't saying everybody grandpa, but shit, hey, yeah, nigga, I can make a nigga mama, wife, what if I got kids out here, bro?
A few months later though, in October, after this clip here blew up showing Kodak struggling to form sentences during his Drink Champs interview, we saw this same repeating reaction from the internet. Yo, somebody need to grab bro and make sure he good, commented Ray J on the viral clip. This ain't the interview, we gotta help dude. However, once again, it wasn't long until Kodak was back on Instagram Live, responding to the online comments.
Well, you don't know me. I do how I do, homie. I do how I do, homie. I be hating that pussy, man. He like, you a boost ass nigga, man. You wanna just go viral. You wanna just go viral and shit. Wanna call that nigga, hit him. Yum a nigga and you bitch.
Kodak claimed that he was straight and didn't need help, but just less than 2 months later in December, he was arrested yet again for what was initially believed to be cocaine.
And we're following some breaking news. Kodak Black has been arrested in South Florida again. The rapper, whose real name is Bill Capri, is charged now with possession of cocaine and tampering with evidence. He has been no stranger to dealing with legal issues, of course.
According to reports, after a police officer spotted an SUV parked right in the middle of a roadway, they then approached the car and found Kodak Black asleep in the driver's seat, along with a smell of burnt cannabis. As the officer approached the SUV, he noticed that, quote, Black's mouth was full of white powder. Now, it was later tested again and came back as oxycodone, which Kodak allegedly had a prescription for. But regardless, after getting released in February, this incident inspired Kodak to try and change his habits, attempting to live a healthier life. Then, in June of 2024, Kodak went live with this update for fans on his progress and sobriety.
I'm sober for the most part. You feel me? For the most part, bro, I be sober with brother. Let me tell you this. Like back then, bro, I couldn't wave it till like, so like, nah, I can do that. I can go and do that. Like, nothing. I mean, that's like, that's motivation for niggas to feel like, you know what? If the Gremlin could do it, you can do it. Y'all can do it.
Claiming that, quote, he is sober now for the most part and can go days without substances. Also mentioning that he spent over $30,000 on rehab help. Although there was no way for us to know whether he was actually telling the truth, Kodak continued to openly discuss his past addiction, including at his show, not only revealing to us just how extreme his addiction allegedly was, but also saying this about his most memorable bar in his platinum hit Super Gremlin.
When I was at my stage, when I was 20 person, I was 20. I ain't gonna say on no part, but when I was at my stage, I was 20 like, but I swear to God, like, when I was 20, bro, 100 a day, man. Average like 40, average. If I was, middle face shit, probably been dead. But I say that one, explaining myself now. I don't want y'all to hear that and take that and feel like it's okay to do that. You feel me? Feel like, hell no, man.
Man, bro, I was taking, bro, at least 100, but my average was 40 sales, bro. I'm telling y'all this, man. But I ain't know, to the point I look at this and I be like, bro, what was wrong with me, bro? I listen to my music and be like, bro, what the f?
You was exaggerating when you said 100 for real, like on 100 a day. How you weave off of it? How you? Tell you, homie.
And you know what's so crazy?
Going as far as to say that he regrets rapping that line in the song and no longer wants to perform it, since it could negatively inspire his fans. This concert, though, was only a short 4 months prior to his stream with Kai Cenat, which obviously showed us a totally opposite attitude from Kodak, who again literally consumed a pill on camera. Seeing someone act like this on stream should concern everyone watching. However, in the case of DJ Academics, who has known Kodak Black for years and speaks from personal experience, Academics is not as concerned as most of the internet.
That is Kodak at his regular. Kodak be having fun. Kodak be turning up. Trust me, even if he's sober, you can't understand him anyway. The nigga talk like a lawnmower. Not saying he's not under the influence of anything, but we also got to also realize if y'all stipulations were if a artist is in under the influence of anything, they should not be on stream. Well, you will never see a rapper.
Now, Academics does have a point there when saying that so many rappers do it, and the genre of hip-hop often glorifies it. However, that definitely doesn't make it cool. After already witnessing some of the most promising young stars fall victim to these same dangerous substances, such as Juice WRLD for example, another artist who clearly struggled, and who had multiple instances like this of his own nodding off in interviews.
Sounds like a lot of heart gone into it. I want you to describe that single and that track that we're playing right now. Hey, give me a little...
Unfortunately, substance abuse is very common in the music industry. But again, fans are just trying to look out for Kodak and his health before, God forbid, anything were to happen.
I'm still like be chilling and shit, but I'm finna glitch right quick. This is just me, I mean, like y'all tripping on me. I'm talking about Kodak look sober for once. You see? Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't even know nothing. Y'all don't know shit. Y'all don't know nothing.
The truth is, Kodak Black will not change until he is 100% committed. Addiction is obviously no joke, and by no means is it easy to overcome. However, with the industry that he's in, and all of the yes men he keeps in his close circle, it is going to be a million times harder for Kodak Black to make a positive change.